Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I would like to do the video based on a request from one of the viewers. By the way, thank you for contacting me. I really appreciate. Um, and I will try my best to do uh, whatever readings that you guys are interested to know and to watch. But at the same time, I have to tell you that sometimes some of the readings I might not do if I don't feel like doing it because um, usually I only do public figures who are very closely related to the future of the collective. Um, because these people they have put themselves out there and they are actually sort of um ready for it. Let's put it that way. And because it's for the collective, then usually I would do it. But in certain circumstances, I I would also question myself whether I should do some of the readings for some um, some people who are very well known, but sometimes I just don't do it. Maybe I do it, but I just do it when I'm alone, and then I know, oh, this is gonna happen to them, but I'm not always posting everything I read because I do care about their privacy too. Not everyone is ready for you know public exposure, right? But anyway, without further ado, today I want to talk about uh, Marianne Williamson. I hope I pronounced that right. Um, yes, because I don't really know her, but I know, at least I know she is one of the presidential candidates in the United States. So this read is from July 2024 to June 2025. So first of all, Four of Wands in the previous position means that um, she was very focused on family previously, at least before July 2024. She was very concerned about family. Uh, there was a completion of some kind of project. And Four of Wands, usually they mean family, the completion of projects, um, even housing estate, that kind of thing. Maybe home renovation, anything related to home and family. Those were the things that she was focusing on. Right now, the Fool card means there's a new beginning, and there is a sense of unpredictability because the direction is not very clear. Is a wild card, and I doubt that she actually knows what's gonna happen because, uh, in some sense, she feels like, oh, she has the freedom, and she has the courage to try something that is unknown. Um, Seven of Wands crossing it though. Seven of Wands usually it means opposition, opponents. So whatever new beginnings that she wants to begin, uh, she is and she will be facing challenges. Um, and the Seven of Wands can also mean she has to step up and defend whatever things that she believes in. So it's like putting up a fight for something, um, and fighting for her boundaries also. Queen of Swords at the above of this spread um, this can represent a person who can be widowed, divorced. Um, well, I don't know about her background, but Queen of Swords usually they mean um, divorced woman, um, woman who has a lot of things happen to her before, and that's why, because of all the wisdom and knowledge she gained through the years, she is very maybe preserved or reserved about many issues, and she would feel like um, focusing on some matters um, that are most important is actually more important than focusing a lot of different stuff. So I believe that she has the focus energy to do something that she has the intention to do. But Queen of Swords, the downside is tunnel vision. Maybe someone feels like, oh, things have to be in this particular way. But that's not always true because things can manifest in many, many different ways. And we don't always have the control on how things manifest and unfold. But if the Queen of Swords believes that, oh, this is the way it is supposed to be, and without considering the other options and the other ways of doing things, then this can be a barrier for the success of this person. Um, Seven of Swords at the bottom of this spread means that she will be dealing with things behind the scene. Um, she might not be always under the spotlight, but she is working towards certain goals. And Seven of Swords sometimes, on the negative side, that can be deception. The positive side is necessary sacrifices. Um, because they know that there are more important tasks that require their energies and their attentions to achieve. So that's why the Seven of Swords uh, that depicts a person who left two swords behind because they have a lot on their plate already, and if they have to carry everything at the same time, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna work in their favor. So I believe that she will be making necessary sacrifices in regards to her progress in the upcoming 12 months. There might be things that she will be doing behind the scene. Um, People would wonder, oh, what is she up to? What's she doing? Um, she's not gonna tell um, unless the situation calls for it, and unless the timing is right. She's not gonna reveal everything at the moment. Um, because she is working towards something. We just don't know what that is. Okay. Knight of Wands energy in the upcoming future. That means she will be mobilizing herself physically, mentally. That's movement. Um, she might be visiting places that are very dry. Um, the Knight of Wands energy is also about taking a risk and to experiment something, to initiate. Well, usually Knight of Wands energy, the upside is they're very courageous. And they don't care too much about the results, but they care about initiating, being the pioneer of something. The downside is they initiate, but they don't necessarily want to finish them up, um, because of many, many reasons. Um, yeah. So that might be things that she will be trying to do, and that can be kind of pioneer. It's kind of new. The idea is kind of new. Um, Maybe not everybody would understand. And King of Pentacles at the bottom of the spread, that shows that her mind is concerned about the money, finances, big corporations, millionaires, billionaires. King of Pentacles can represent someone she she's related to. Um, and this can also be related to her mindset, which is very um, concerned about the financial side of things, um, and how to be entrepreneurial and able to make a lot of money. Um, Knight of Cups after King of Pentacles means that she has plans to launch something that is business oriented and financially oriented. And Knight of Cups energy means that she has a plan that she will invite investors and invite um, maybe, I don't know, hedge funds, venture capitals, whatever that is. But in the business arena, she will be sending out invitations. However, even though she has her thoughts on the financial side of life, and the monetary side of life, um, Five of Swords after Knight of Cups means that she's not able to gather the attention that she intends to gather. Um, Even though she really wants to invite people to support her, to support her endeavors, especially financially support, um, the visions that she has. But she's not getting enough support. Um, it's very obvious that some of her plans, they don't work out as expected, and in certain times she would feel like she's being left alone, and she's fighting a lost cause. That type of mentality is kind of pessimistic. It's kind of a win-lose scenario. Feel like losing it. But at the end of the spread, Three of Cups energy is very auspicious, and usually it means happiness and collaboration, friendship. So at the end of the day, in the upcoming 12 months, I believe that there are certain plans that she has put in a lot of effort is not going to culminate in a way that she expects. So at some point, she'll feel like she's losing the support that she would like to gain, and she will feel disappointed about it. But at the end, there are things that are worth to be celebrated, especially if that is involving three-person, three side of collaborations. Because three of cups can be a lot of things, can be three different departments, can be three people. So so yeah, the three of cups energy can mean um, three different departments, three different organizations, um, and it is generally a happy vibe for her. And three of cups is also about celebrations. So even though at some point things might not work well for her, but she will gain at the end of the day, she will gain her happiness. Um, okay, right now let me use some of the cards to try to figure out what is the three of cups. Just give me a moment, okay? Okay. So I get second house, fourth house, third house, and also 11th house for three of cups for Marianne Williamson. So there will be money, financial matters regarding family, regarding housing, um, third house, um, third house communications, short distance travel, and also 11th house of the collective and freedom and future vision. So I think she will be moving somehow because of perhaps she's gonna sell her house, or maybe there are reasons for her to move, and she will be gaining money somehow. And I definitely appreciate the fact that the money and the move, they are actually not only for herself, but there is a future vision of some kind that she will be doing. So I believe that she will manifest something in her favor. Maybe not as planned, but she will still do something for the collective, and that requires her to mobilize herself physically. Okay, so let's go to the month. For the monthly. Okay, July, Five of Wands, conflicts. There's kind of conflicting energy that she's dealing with. Let me see, what's the conflict? Okay. 11th house and 7th house for Five of Wands. So her vision for the collective uh, and partnerships. So she has conflicts with whatever partnerships she is currently in. Um, Even though there is a vision that she wants to share, she wants to achieve, but she's not seeing eye to eye. Yeah, she's not seeing eye to eye with the others. August, Eight of Swords, interference and fear, restriction. What about it? Sorry for the silence because um, I'm integrating some new techniques for these videos to be more precise. So um, whenever you hear this, that means I'm using the cards, but I'm just not filming the cards. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, so Eight of Swords energy is related to first house, eighth house, 12th house matter. So something behind the scenes, it can be related to financial matters. It can also mean she is physically not doing very well, or maybe someone around her is not doing very well, because first house is physical body, eighth house is life and death, and also loans, bank loans, debts, donations, the other people's money. 12th house is behind the scenes. Sometimes it can mean hospital. So I can think about this month there'll be some kind of financial matters, or maybe kind of uh, transformational energy. I feel like it can be, it is more likely that to be financial matters um, than health matters. Um, but I give it a 50-50 because the first house is physical body. Um, so I think there will be a financial situation where she feels restrictive, and also maybe that actually affects her health too. September, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is the flow of energy, and usually it means new love, and okay, seventh house and eighth house. Okay, so there will be collaboration, partnership in regards to mutual finances, and that actually ignites her feelings. So maybe someone she has feelings with, or maybe she really loves dearly, they gonna support the campaign financially, or maybe whatever she's doing. Okay, so October, Six of Cups energy. Six of Cups energy is usually about the past. It's about giving assistance, helping hand, um, and also childhood. Is she gonna visit where she grew up? I wonder. Okay, so 10th house, 5th house. So 10th house is about career, public image, and 5th house is about kids. So she might be doing some kind of um, public engagement activities that involve kids, schools, and then that kind of boosts her public image. Is she gonna speak for some schools where she attended before when she was younger? I think it's possible. But anyway, yeah. And then November, November this year, Seven of Pentacles, she'll be waiting for something, reassessing something, and looking back. Looking back what? Okay. Looking back, sixth house, ninth house, third house. Sixth house can be job related, career related, health related. Ninth house, legal matters, um, foreign lands, the legal system. Third house, communication. So she'll be communicating with the others, in regards to career decisions, health decisions. So maybe there's a health matter or career matter that is related to foreign lands. Um, so yeah, so 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 or maybe the legal system, the legal side of things. So yeah, November she will be dealing with that, and she has to look back. Maybe she has to go back to do something that tie up loose ends. And she's also waiting for something to culminate, and she's waiting for something that is related to the legal side of things, and also uh, I mean her career, her job. So December, hangman usually means delay and also release of the old patterns, but sometimes it can also be procrastination. December, hangman. What is the hangman? Okay, the hangman is seventh house, eighth house, first house. So there might be a transformation and ending of a partnership that actually affects her identity. It can be financial related. It can be a financial collaboration is coming to an end, and maybe somebody said, "Oh, I gonna support you to the end financially," but they don't. So something is kind of decreasing. Okay, so January 2025, Emperor. So Emperor usually means father figure, um, and being in a very strong position. Um, so she can be very powerful, but at the same time, um, okay. So this is about seventh house and eighth house. So whatever that doesn't happen or doesn't work at the end of this year, December, it will turn a 180. It will make a 180, and then things will work fine for her in regards to partnership and also financial partnership, especially. So, probably someone who is very powerful coming into the picture for her, and then um, uh, they will have the bumps at the beginning, and then they will become better. They will collaborate. It's not smooth though. At the beginning, it is not smooth. She has to wait, and it doesn't happen the way she wants. But she will be in a good position in January next year. February, the Sun card. Usually, Sun card means clarity, clarity about whatever she's doing, or sometimes it can be partnerships also. So, what's the Sun card? It also means energy, powerful energy. Okay, the Sun card is 10th house, 12th house, 5th house. So, public image, behind the scene, and also 5th house, kids. So, I think there might be a career thing happening for her, and then it's kind of having a vibe of secrecy. Maybe the things that she will be dealing with, the career that she will be doing is very secretive, behind the scene, but it's also very creative for her to do so. So she has some kind of freedom to do things in February next year. But there is the secretive side of things. Okay, she can also be in a powerful position also. Okay, March 2025, Four of Cups energy, dissatisfaction, um, not fulfilling. Um, you know, there will be different options on the table for her, and she will take her time to think about it because uh, she won't be in a rush to figure it out. She will, take her sweet time to make the right choice for herself. Why? Money. Second house, fourth house. So she might be selling property, and she will be receiving offers for maybe a house, a residential matter, a family matter. So she would really think about it. Yeah. And then April, Two of Pentacles. Usually it means the flow of money. So probably a deal will be made. So that's why there will be money flow. Um, there will be exchange of money. Okay. Okay. First house, eighth house, 12th house. So something about her identity, uh, about transformational things, bank loans, debts, 12th house ending. So I hope this is not about illness, because first house is physical body. Eighth house, 12th house is very secretive, and also they means endings and major transformation. So perhaps the Two of Pentacles can also mean that there will be the change of status, and she will be trying hard to uh, manage two things at the same time. Very busy. May, justice. Justice usually means balance and also fairness, legal system, something legal, um, a contract. Okay. Third house, 11th house, seventh house. Okay. She'll be doing a lot of short trips, communications, based on the collective goal of something. And there will be a lot of partnerships that will be in play. And so she will be, next May, she will be culminating some kind of projects and collaboration with the others because she has her vision, um, about the collective groups, the future vision, and then she will gain the support and partnerships in May. There will be people working with her. In June, Two of Swords, though, um, it's about compromise and making peace with the situation. Probably, even though she will be having the partnerships, but it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be absolutely what she wants. So Two of Swords energy, let me see. There'll be a situation where she has to make peace with, and she has to be just being wise about. um Probably not very happy, but anyway. Ninth house, third house. Okay, so ninth house can be legal matters, long distance travel. Third house is short distance. So she probably will be communicating with a lot of people who are close to her proximity, but at the same time, foreign lands also. So she will making trips, and making connections with both foreign and local connections within the country, outside of the country. So there will be lots of progress in communications. So there are deals to be made and to be discussed, um, and it is not easy because she has to accept that the other countries, the other territories, they have different. Uh, they play a different game. So she has to be able to compromise, and being able to make peace with the other countries, people from other territories, other countries, in order to uh, pursue the same goal, uh, that that is good for the collective, good for everyone involved. She's not going to be totally happy about the progress, but she will accept that. So anyway, I have a feeling that she will be working towards some kind of collective goal and career related matters, that will be related to the collective. So can be related to government, and she might be picking up a job that involves foreign lands, and also she will connect the foreign lands and also the local, you know. So that's what I can see about her. Marianne Williamson. So also financial matters are prominent for her, because I do feel like her thoughts were always constantly related to finances, and whether getting the support to do something or not. So and I'm sorry, I'm kind of rushing a little bit because I have to drive now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I really appreciate. And I apologize for the volume, because um, there's just so much happening today. So I appreciate your participation, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.